Have you got the normal distribution table? I'd ask you to get that print out. Have or not, otherwise I need to open it on my desktop. Say yes or no. You have the table or not?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Let us share the screen. Is the screen visible? Am I audible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me do examples for normal distribution. So take an example. If X is the standard normal variate, if X is a standard normal variate, fine. Don't take it as X, better take Z. If Z is a standard normal variate, fine. First one, probability that Z is greater than 0.55. So you want the probability that Z is greater than 0.55. Now already we have discussed that the normal probability curve, it is a bell-shaped curve, symmetric about the line Z equal to 0. Now we want probability that Z is greater than 0.55. Let me just take a point here. This is, let us say, 0.55. Now what we want is Z should be greater than 0.55. This area, this value, probability of whatever the value is given is nothing but the area under the curve only. The area will give you the probability for this, for the normal distribution. Now we want this shaded part value. Now for that, what we have to do? Actually, in the table, whatever values are given, if you look at the values, if you look the value of 0.55 there, can anybody tell me what is the value of 0.55 in your table?
Point 0.2088.
0.2088. Okay. Particularly you have to go for 0.5 here, and again here there are 0, 1, 2, 3 are mentioned. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and below 5 you check this value. Here 0.5 and here 5. These are the second decimal values whatever are given to you. Okay. Now we are telling it is 0.2088. Now what this table value gives at 0.A of, I will write usually A of phi of A of 0.55, we have got it as 0.2088, means that is the area from 0 up to 0.55. From 0 up to 0.55, but we don't want this area. Actually, we are interested in the values of Z greater than 0.55. Now, how to go for it? Already you know that the area towards the left side and towards the right side of this normal curve, total area is 0.5. Totally area under the normal curve is 1, and to the left and to the right it is 0.5. So what we do is, we'll take this total area as 0.5, in that subtract this part so that you will get the remaining region. So what we write here is probability that Z is greater than 0.55, means it is probability that Z is greater than 0, that is the totally right side, minus probability that 0 less than Z less than 0.55. Are you getting, students? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So totally the area to the left side, on the right side it is 0.5. So Z greater than 0 means it includes all the regions for Z greater than 0. So that is nothing but 0.5, right? Minus, we'll subtract this shaded part on that, so that we get this remaining region. So we'll write it as A of 0.55. So it is 0.5 minus, you told the value as 0.2088. Just subtract it, see what you get. That gives you the area, probability that Z is greater than 0.55. How much it is? 2922.
2912.
291. So this is it. Now let me go for another one. Probability that 0 less than z less than or equal to 1.35. This curve, better it is if you draw every time so that you will come to know which area is to be taken. That lies between 0 to 1.35. So let me take a point 1.35 here. Okay. Now we want 0 to 1.35. So 0 to 1.35 means we want this region. What will you write it as? What you will write it as?
A of 1.35.
Yes. We'll just go for A of 1.35. That will give us the value of the probability. It is A of 1.35. Check out in your table how much is the value. A of 1.35. See what value you have. That gives you the probability that Z lies between 0 and 1.35. Probability that Z is greater than 0.85. Wait, Z is greater than, I will make less. Z is less than 0.85. Anybody can tell me the value of 1.35 here?
0.411.
From the 0.4115. All the values are in terms of 0 point only because you are writing the probabilities. So it has to be in, it can't exceed 1. You should have 0 point only. The probability that Z is less than 0.85. Again, let me draw a bell-shaped curve. Now this is, let us hope it is our 0.85. Now we want Z less than 0.85. Less than means it is towards this left side of the probability curve. We want this region. Probability that Z is less than 0.85. So this whole part you have to get. What should be written? Can anybody tell? What you can write?
0.5 plus A of 0.85.
Good. We want the whole area lying to the left side of your point 0.85. So this is your point 0.85. We want this whole area. We want this whole area. Now if you look at your table value of 0.85, it gives you only 0 to 0.85. It gives you only this part. It gives the table value will give only 0 to 0.85. But you want all this region also towards the left side. And again, we know that it is 0.5. Probability that Z is less than 0 plus probability that 0 less than Z less than 0.85. This is what we want. The whole area to the left side plus area lying between 0 to 0.85. So this point is 0.5 and we want 0.85 up to from 0 to 0.85. Check out your table value. Is it 0.3023?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then sum will give you 0.8023. Probability that minus 1.94 less than z less than 0.65. You want the area or the probability between minus 1.94, I'll make this point here, minus 1.94 up to 0.65. Let me take 0.65 here. So you want this whole area. How to write it? This is your z equals to 0. What all you have to take? What is it for this? Do you have negative values in your table?
No, ma'am.
No. So an area, whenever you measure area, whether it is to the right side or to the left side, will be same because it is symmetrical about the line z equal to 0. The normal curve, it is symmetrical about the line z equal to 0. So whether you take the area to the right side or to the left side, it will be same. So what we do is, we'll take this value 0 to 0.65, I'll write it out here. It is probability that z lies between minus 1.94 to 0 plus again probability that z lies between 0 to 0.65. This is what we want actually. Minus 1.94 to 0 and again 0 to 0.65. Now here probability that z lies between, it is minus 1.94 up to 0 will be same as 0 to 1.94 because the curve is symmetric. Whether you take the area to the left side or to the right side, it will be same. So what we do is, instead of writing probability that z lies between minus 1.94 to 0, we'll write it as 0 to 1.94. Plus again probability that 0 less than 0.65. Now this is nothing but a of 1.94 and the second one is nothing but a of 0.65. Then add these two so that you get the total probability that z lies between minus 1.94 and 0.65. It is
716.
final value you are telling or only 1.94?
Final, ma'am.
Final. How much? 0.716.
716.
Check out others. Add these two values. The final answer is 0.7. You should know which region is to be taken correctly. So once you know the region, table will give you the answer. Probability that mod z is less than 1.28. Mod of z is less than 1.28. What do you mean by mod z is less than 1.28? What is the value of z? Mod z is less than 1.28 means what should I write here? Yes? What is mod of minus 1? Every time I need to repeat. What is mod of minus 1?
1, ma'am.
1. Is it less than 1.28 or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what about mod of minus 1.25? It's 1.25, which is again less than 1.28. At all you take minus 1.28, okay, less than means can take less than or equal to also here because it is continuous distribution. We'll get it as 1.28 which is less than or equal to, you can write 1.28. If I take mod of 1.35, with minus sign, minus or plus is what it is. What is mod of minus 1.35? It's 1.35.
1.35, ma'am.
But it is greater than your 1.2. Which all values you have to consider if I want to write mod z is less than 1.2. Whenever you take the mod of that value, it has to be less than 1.28. Which values you should take? 0 to 1.28, all values are less than that 1.28 only. What about on the other side? What do you mean by mod z less than 1? Yes. Mod z less than 1 means what will you take usually? Minus 1 to plus 1. Here mod z is less than 1.28 means it is minus 1.28 to plus 1.28. We'll be taking values from minus 1.28 to plus 1.28. So let me draw the normal curve. So we want values from minus 1.28 up to 1.28. How to write this now? With the probability. This is now minus 1.28 less than z less than 1.28. It is equal to, put equal to, otherwise keep it as less than 1. Yes. How to find the area now? You don't have again negative values. What should be done? What you have to do?
Make it positive, ma'am.
Yes.
Area of 1.28 plus area of 1.28.
Yes, 2 times, right? You want towards the left side same area and towards the right side also the same value you have 1.28 only. So you can write it is 2 times probability that 0 less than minus 0 less than z less than 1.28. So it is 2 times a of 1.28. So whatever the value you have for 1.28, I think it is 0.3997. Check out the value. So these are the things that you need to remember while doing these examples.
0.7994, ma'am.
0.794. These are the different types of normal distribution values you may get. This type of examples will not be asked actually, only finding these. This will be asked, you need it when you do examples. So after such example, let us consider an example again. For the normal distribution, with mean 2 and standard deviation 4, evaluate first one, probability that x is greater than or equal to 5. Second, probability that mod x is less than 4. Probability that mod x is greater than 3. Probability that minus 6 less than x less than 3. So look at the question for the normal distribution with the mean 2. Mean of the normal distribution is given. You know what is mean of the normal distribution? What is mean of the normal distribution? What is the mean of the normal distribution?
Mu, ma'am.
Mu only, right? Mu is equal to standard deviation of the normal distribution. It is 4 given. Again, sigma is equal to 4. Mu equal to mu here and sigma equal to sigma for a normal distribution. So we'll write mu as 2 and sigma as 4. Now with this, you can see that it is given just normal distribution, and whereas if you compare with your previous example, here it was mentioned standard normal variate. Okay, standard normal distribution or standard normal variate is mentioned. But here the standard word is missing. It is just a normal distribution. So what you have to do is to standardize this normal variate. Yesterday we have seen it. So we have to standardize the normal variate. For that, what we have to go for standardizing the standard normal variate. That is equal to, we have to remember this, x minus mu by sigma. The other day while telling normal distribution, I have told us that come across the standard normal distribution. That is x minus mu by sigma. Let us substitute mu and sigma. That is x minus 2 by 4. Now we'll go for different examples. First one, probability that x is greater than or equal to 5. Now for this, here x is equal to 5, let us take. If x is 5, then we need to standardize this and find what is the value of z. X is 5 implies z is 5 minus 2 by 4. 3 by 4, that is I think 0.75. So what we do is, probability that x is greater than or equal to 5 is nothing but probability that z is greater than 0.75. This is the normal variate where we want probability that x is greater than or equal to 5. Now we will standardize it. So we want to convert it in terms of z. When x is 5, the value of z is 0.75. So instead of x, we will write z here. The 5 we will write 0.75. Now we want probability that z is greater than 0.75. That means we want this part. Z is greater than 0.75. What is to be written? Can you tell?
A of 0.75.
No, A of 0.75 will give you 0 to 0.75.
Plus
Yes? Can you come back? Can you tell once again? What should be taken?
0.5 plus A of 0.75.
Not plus, not plus. 0.5 plus means you're adding all this part, plus again you're adding this. We don't want that. 0.5 means it gives you all the area to the right side. Okay, we are considering right side, so we'll say right side. You don't want this part from that. What is to be done?
Minus.
Yes, 0.5 minus A of 0.75. Total area to the right side is 0.5. In that, we will subtract 0 to 0.75 so that we will get the rest of the area. See how much is A of 0.75. Check out the value. It is 0.27. 37 or 34?
3, 4, ma'am.
7 is okay, correct. Now check out what the answer you get is. That is the probability that x is greater than or equal to 5. Second one is probability that mod x is less than 4. Mod x is less than 4. So now you have to go for z value. If mod x is less than 4, what's the value of z? So for x is equal to 4, z is equal to, I'll write the value in 4 minus 2 divided by 4. That is 2 by 4, that is 0.5. So what we write, probability that mod x is less than 4 is nothing but probability that mod z is less than 0.5. So mod z is less than 0.5 means it is probability that minus 0.5 less than z less than 0.5, or you can write 2 times the probability that 0 less than z less than 0.5. So it is 2 times a of 0.5. See, whatever the value we get, a of 0.5. Third question is probability that similar one is that mod x is greater than 3. So what we can write, if x is equal to 3, then z is equal to 3 minus 2 by 4. So 1 by 4, that is 0.25. So probability that mod x is greater than 3 is nothing but probability that mod z is greater than 0.25. Which one will you take? Mod z is greater than 0.25 means which values you have to go for? Which values will you go for? Just think of it. You are free, I hope. Second hour?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just tell ladies and students to join. Just can anybody tell me how to go for it? Mod z is greater than 0.25.
1 minus 2 times area of 0.25.
1 minus
2 times area of 0.25.
This is your 0.25. This is your minus 0.25. Others, do you agree with it? Is it right? Mod z is greater than 0.25 means you want z should be greater than 0.25 and here z should be less than minus 0.25. This area we want. So total area it is 1. In that, if you subtract this whole area, we get the required one. So subtract, it's not the, usually we shade the required part, don't get confused. What we want is mod z is greater than 0.25. So let me take 0.25 here with minus sign. This is again 0.25. Greater than means we want this part. Mod of z is greater than 0.25. We want this part. So total area to the left and to the right it is 0.5. Either you can split it like that or else whole area you know it is 1. So total area it is 1 minus you can go for 2 times a of 0.25. So this is a of 0.25. Again this is also a of 0.25. If you subtract these two areas from the total area, you will get the required area. To see what the value of a of 0.25 is, then you can substitute it. This is 0.0987 Harrison ethics. And final answer will be 0.8026. One more Harrison, probability that minus 6 less than x less than 3. So again you have to go for your standardization of this value of x. For x is equal to minus 6, what's the value of z? Minus 6 minus 2 divided by 4. Minus 8 by 4, it is minus 2. X is equal to 3 implies z is equal to 3 minus 2 by 4. This is 1 by 4, we get 0.25. So probability that minus 6 less than x less than 3 means probability that minus 2 less than z less than 0.25. How to write this? Minus 2 up to 0.25. Z lying between minus 2 and 0.25. What will you write at? What value will you add here? You want the probability from 0 to 0.25 and again minus 2 to 0. So minus 2 to 0 can also be same as 0 to 2. So we'll write A of 2 plus again 0 to 0.25 means it is A of 0.25. So see what values are there, A of 2 and A of 0.25. To add them, that will give you these values.